It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see Kirk Cousins after his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Raiders and the Pats under the lights on Sunday night.
First carry for James Conner. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Cousins to throw it. Complete to Jones. Good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped out.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 70. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing now is Brady. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Cole Kmet, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
A week prior to this one, I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Raiders. Travis Kelce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
Unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule.
Oh, wide open, complete. To throw is Brady. That one complete down the field to Smith. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Anthony Ferkser, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see.
Led to a very quick sack. On 3rd down, Cousins. And this pass broken up. And he's gonna miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions.
Big blockers in some discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Trip so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
It's to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Brady.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner, he certainly has. And it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Touchdown! Cole Kmet with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we?
It can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've hoped that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably... And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yep.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
Gets past one man.
Darnell Mooney.
Touchdown, Raiders. On play action, it's Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is touchdown.
Darnell Mooney.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again in the 4th.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Brady's throw there complete.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Najee Harris hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Bobby McCain.
And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
The partner under the leg Patriots in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Pats, it'll be a 13th win on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
They'll drop to 9-5 on the year.